morning.
You know, a simple tap on the shoulder would have been enough.
Yeah, this way's funny. Anyway, welcome back to Loser Remote. Ladies and gentlemen, next week we're going to have an excellent show for you. With us are the people that are responsible for building our new set, the Men of Allied. Woo! And a musical performance from Lauren Williams. Should be a great show, so tune in. Now, rumor has it Quentin Tarantino will be taking on the newest installment of the horror classic Friday the 13th.
Really?
Yeah. I can't wait to see what he does with this project.
Should be pretty intense.
Yes. So here's Quentin promoting the movie on a little-known filmmaker profile program called The Real Story. Let's take a look.
Hello and welcome to The Real Story. I'm your host, Ludwig von Brisk, and this is my guest for the evening, Quentin Tarantino.
Hi, Ludwig. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm fine, Quentin. Why don't we talk about your new movie, Friday the 13th, Part 13.
Part 13. It's an excellent movie. Have you seen any of my other movies? It's like Dusk Till Dawn, except it meets Uma Thurman, and then Uma Thurman sits there and she's like, wait, wiggle your big toe. And then she wiggles her big toe, except not with vampires and not with George Clooney. No George Clooney. No George Clooney in this. The relationship between Uma and Jason, it's love, love, hate, love, hate, love, hate, love. They love to hate each other. Basically, Jason loves to kill people. Jason's really angry, basically, because have you ever seen the Oedipus complex? No, Oedipus Rex. No, oh, that's good, because it has nothing to do with that. But anyway, he loves his father. No, he hates his father. He wants to kill his father. He loves his mother. Anyway, he kills his father, but that's not in this. Anyway, that's the whole relationship between Uma and Jason. So let's take a look at this.
So, Quentin, why don't you tell me about...
Anyway, like I was saying, this is the next scene. It's beautiful. Let me set it up for you. Drugs, needles, death. Okay, anyway, so in this scene, I got this inspired by Tim Allen. I bought drugs off of him. Huge cokehead. And so this next scene, big drug deal, drugs, needles, death, Jason, beautiful. Let's take a look. Take a look!
All right, dude, inject the adrenaline straight into the heart.
And we're back with our special guest, Jason Voorhees. Jason, I'd like to give a personal thanks to you for taking care of Quentin for me. Really appreciate it. I couldn't get in a word edgewise with that guy. Have a good night, and we'll catch you on the next edition of The Real Story.
Wow. That was great.
Hey, do you really think that Quentin got drugs from Tim Allen?
Well, if that's the case, that wasn't snow they used in the Santa Claus. But, ladies and gentlemen, our next guest is making his second appearance here on Loser Remote. He'll be playing his brand new song, Spare Part. Let's give a warm Loser Remote welcome to Dan Ex Machina!
Thanks, Mark.
There's a spare part I'm not using, and it's right between my lungs. It pumps me full of something, but the program's full of bugs. I tried to get it oiled and I tried to sew it up, but the part's so obsolete they couldn't even find the stuff. Spare part I don't need is probably of no use to you. Some folks used to sing a song and some to score some poem, but every sale is final, there's no refunds or discounts. Have a good one, sir, and please don't slam the rib on your way out. So be kind to your new owner, fill him up with hope, not doubt. She's a woman who's worth beating for, but don't pour it all out. I may be a selfish bastard, but I'm not thinking of myself. Spare part that I don't need might just fix somebody else. I can't use it for a coaster, it won't hold a coffee cup. It's no no good as a doorstop, cause it bleeds over the rug. It's a failure as a paperweight, it leaves stains really dark. If he's so divine and perfect, why'd he give us useless parts? If he's so divine and perfect, why'd he give us useless parts? So be kind to your new owner, fill him up with hope, not doubt. Choose a woman who's worth beating for, but don't pour it all out. I may be a selfish bastard, but I'm not thinking of myself. Spare part that I don't need might just fix somebody else. Spare part that I don't need might just fix somebody else. So be kind to your new owner, fill him up with hope, not doubt. Choose a woman who's worth beating for, but don't pour it all out. I may be a selfish bastard, but I'm not thinking of myself. The spare part that I don't need might just fix somebody else. The spare part that I don't need might just fix somebody else.
Excellent job. We're going to take a little break, but stay with us. Woo! Excellent job. Okay.